Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. What's the difference between these two lasers? Is there a difference? Stay tuned. Y'all, welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new friends and to all of my new subscribers. Welcome back to all of my longtime friends and longtime subscribers. Thank you all so much for being here today. And thank you so much for joining me as I continue to share these amazing lasers with you. I know that I've shared quite a few lasers with you, so I'm going to slow down for just a minute, and we're going to do a comparison of two lasers that look similar, but they have slight differences. So here we have the WeCreat Vision, and here we have the X-Tool M1. At different times over the past few months, both of these machines were provided to me by the maker. But some of you are really interested in going on a laser journey, so I thought I'd spend a few minutes just talking about these two machines and how they have worked for me, what I like, what I think can be improved upon, and I'm going to share that with you because I think it might be helpful to some of you. So today, a few of the things that I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the capabilities of the machine. We're going to talk about how fast is the machine, what will it cut, and just the overall ease of use. So those are some of the things that I'm going to focus on in today's video. So if you're interested, let's do it. So here's what I found that's beautiful about both of these machines. They are perfect for entry-level laser hobbyists like me. So you can take these machines and you can actually turn them into a little business, which is one of the things that I have been doing with my daughter. And the reason why I'm able to do that is because both machines are very easy to use. Let's talk a little bit about the X-Tool M1. The X-Tool M1 is the first laser to be a 2-in-1. And what does that mean? That means that it has a laser and a cutting blade. So with this machine, you're able to easily cut paper, you're able to easily cut vinyl, you're able to easily make your own stickers. So that is a big plus for anyone who might not have a Cricut or anything like that and you want to jump in. With this machine, not only will you have some of the features of a Cricut, but you'll also have the engraving feature as well. So with this machine, I can cut the vinyl for t-shirts. Then I can turn around and engrave on a glass if I want to. Now with the WeCreat Vision, you don't have a blade, so you can't cut things like vinyl. You can't do the print and cut stickers that you can do with this one. Y'all, I thought in this instance I might be smarter than the average bear, so I said, let me try cutting some vinyl. Don't. You can't cut vinyl with this because the vinyl burns, and that means that you're going to have some toxic fumes emitting, and we don't want that. So where this one does have the feature of cutting like a Cricut, this one does not. But this one is amazing. The WeCreat Vision has a unique feature about it that has made it so easy for me to sit down, import a project, and go. What is that feature? The feature is the auto-focusing feature. So I don't have to do anything except hit autofocus, and it goes up and down until it is in the perfect position to give me the best possible engraving on whatever it is I'm going to be using. And with the X-Tool M1, I can focus, but with this machine, it is auto-focusing for me. No guesswork. I know that what I'm about to do is going to work. When you look at these two machines, the X-Tool M1 and the WeCreat Vision, it looks like this machine is a beast in size compared to this one. And the only reason for that is because this machine is in the raised position. If it wasn't raised, it would actually lower itself and it would be about the same height as this one. From end to end, the WeCreat is about 23 inches long, and the X-Tool is about 21.5. The WeCreat is about 19 inches deep. The X-Tool is about 17.75 of an inch deep. So the footprint on both of these machines is about the same. The actual interiors of the machines are both very comparable in what you can actually place inside, how long, how deep. They're very comparable to one another. And here's the big difference. Because this raises, it gives me the opportunity to put items in that are much deeper than I would be able to put into my X tool. I can put deeper items in the X tool M1, but I'd have to place it on some risers in order to raise it up so that my items, such as a tumbler, would actually spin. With the WeCreat, y'all, I don't have to do that at all. And here's another amazing feature about my WeCreat. Now, my X tool M1, in this particular instance, we are not comparing apples to apples because my X tool M1 is a 5 watt. My WeCreat Vision is a 20 watt. That makes it 4 times faster than my X tool M1. Now, X tool does have a 10 watt. X tool also, I believe, offers a 20 watt and a 40 watt. But in comparing these two, the X tool M1 versus the WeCreat Vision, this one, hands down, is the fastest. And the WeCreat Vision also has another cool feature that I really love. And what we have here on the front is a slide out tray. So if I'm cutting something and I have little pieces that are falling through, I don't have to go back and clean up those pieces. I just remove the tray and dump it in the trash. Now with my X tool M1, I can clean it. But this one is so easy because you just pull that tray out and dump it. Both machines have cameras built in so that you can see your positioning and what it is you're about to do. One of the things that I wish both of these machines had was a video camera that is showing me everything that's happening from the moment I put it in until it's finished. So that way I would be able to look at my project on camera instead of having to walk over and look into the machine. So you can probably see the WeCreat Vision camera right there. When I place an item in and I'm looking at it on the computer, it will show me where my item is positioned, so I'll know that I have it placed where I want it. And that allows me to move the image around so that I get optimal placing. With the X tool M1, you can't see the camera, but there is a camera inside and it does the exact same thing as the WeCreat Vision. So those two features are almost identical. Both of these machines will engrave on similar materials. So you have your stainless steel, you have your wood, you have your dark acrylics, you have your aluminum business cards, cork, paper, tile, glass, so many things that you can engrave on using either one of these machines. I've been testing my engraving a lot on the WeCreat Vision, and I've been so pleased with the outcome of my project. There hasn't been a whole lot of guessing because I've been using their design space. Both of these lasers have their own design space. WeCreat is Make It, and X Tools is Creative Space. Both are very user-friendly and very easy to navigate. Now, it's my understanding, I haven't tried it, but I happened to see a video the other night that says that the WeCreat Vision will now work with Lightburn. Like I said, I haven't tried it, but I will be trying it and I'll give you an update on that. The WeCreat Vision offer air assist, and that helps to move around the air, which helps to reduce burning and burn marks on your project. I have been running both of these indoors using the air filters, and I have not had any problems with smoke. I will say that the air filtration system that was provided to me by WeCreat is far superior to any other air filtration system that I have used. So as an occasional laser person, the air filtration system works great for me. I haven't noticed any smoke or even the smell of smoke when I'm using that air filtration system. With my X Tool M1 air filter, there was a smell of smoke. I could smell it, and I could also see a little bit of a haze, even though most of it was being filtered out. How easy is it to set these machines up? Well, for me, a non-techie person, y'all, it was very easy. It really is as simple as plugging and going. You do have some pieces that you might have to screw in, such as the Wi-Fi antenna, your little air assist box, but those are very easy because it tells you on the backs of these machines where to put this and where to put that. Once you get the machines out of the box and set up and connected to their respective design spaces, then you are pretty much good to go. It just becomes learning a little bit more about each laser. So these machines must be pretty expensive, right? It all depends on your budget. If you really are looking to get into lasering, there are a lot of entry points for lasers of various wattage, size, and capability. So that is something that I would encourage you to definitely do your homework. I did not pay for either one of these machines. So I really don't feel like I'm qualified to speak on the pricing because I didn't pay for these. They were provided to me by the companies. Depending on what you want to do with them, you might very easily be able to recoup back what you've paid. So what I'm sharing with you on the screen is current pricing for the X1 as well as current pricing for the WeCreat Vision so that you can see the two machines. The X-Tool M1 has a rotary engraver, as does the WeCreat Vision. With the X-Tool M1, you can buy risers so that you can raise this and do deeper items. With the WeCreat Vision, there is no need for that because it's going to raise for you. Why would anyone want to have a laser? Well, it really is personal choice. I'm not saying to anyone out there to go and buy a laser. What I'm doing with you is sharing my laser journey, and I know that a few of you have made purchases of lasers because you were interested long before I ever started doing this. And some of the videos that I've been doing have been very helpful in answering some of the questions that you might have had. Would I ever have bought a laser if it wasn't sent to me? I don't know. I really don't. I can't say that I would have because it really was not in my field of view. Only after receiving an offer and doing some research did it pique my curiosity, and so I decided I would give it a try. Now I'm going to conclude this video with a true what I like and what I don't like about each one of these. What I really like about both of these, they are enclosed, so I can walk right up to them and look in to see the progress of my project. For some reason, I like the darker lid of the X-Tool M1 better than the lighter see-through amber, but both are very safe for you just to go up and take a quick peek in. I would never with any laser stand there and just watch the laser working. That's not a good idea, but you do have these protective covers on both. I know this is probably a really superficial thing, but I really like the design of both of these, but I really love the cool look of the WeCreat Vision. I just like how it looks when it's sitting out. I like the design spaces for both. I really enjoy the ease of the WeCreat. All I have to do is tell it what material I'm using, and it really does give me the closest estimation possible of how I need to be running something. And when I followed what they say I should be using, my cuts and my engravings have been perfect. Now with the X-Tool M1, I did have to finagle and play around a little bit with adjusting it up, adjusting it down, and I understand that that's true with a lot of lasers, not just the X-Tool M1. But what I found with the WeCreat was that if I selected tile and I'm using tile, what it told me to use is what I needed to use. So for someone who's not that smart, and I'm talking about myself, who's not that smart when it comes to lasers, having something so easy, just do the work for me, is super helpful. These machines might look like they're heavy, but they're not. I was able to lift both and put them on this table to do my side-by-side comparison. So I'm sharing that because if you have a need to move it, it is not difficult to pick up and move at all. You can actually put this one down in the lower position by simply pressing the button. The cutting speed of this one was far superior to this one. Getting a quick, clean cut on a piece of wood happened like magic with this one. It eventually happened with this one, but I had to do several passes over the wood to get that cut out. But with this one, because of the strength, it cut right through. So here's my final comparison. If you have a need to cut vinyl, or you want to cut paper, or you want to do print and cut stickers, and you don't have a Cricut, then the X-Tool M1 would be perfect for that. But don't just get it for those features. Get it because you can do so many other things with it. Now, if you really want to take out a lot of guesswork, what do I need to set this on? Is it focused? Am I in the right positioning? Am I ready to go? For me, the WeCreat Vision is the way to go. So in a nutshell, if I was spending my dollars, I would not say that this is a bad machine. I would not. It's a good machine. It really is. But I would probably put my limited dollars, for me, to my WeCreat Vision. But that is a choice that you have to make. How much do you want to spend? And what is it that you're hoping to accomplish with your laser? So that really is a decision that you would make. I'm simply sharing with you my thoughts on how I would look at it if these machines had not been gifted to me. But at the end of the day, y'all, don't take my word for it. Don't take anyone else's word for it. Watch as many videos as you possibly can out there. Do as much research as you possibly can. And then make a decision that you think is best for you. So I hope that some of you have found this video helpful. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, and be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.